Chicago deep dish pizza. More like Texas deep dish pizza, am I right? Am I right? It's kind of an interesting question, and it was a question that was posed to me by one of my followers in reply to the video where I taught everyone that German chocolate cake isn't German, it's Texan. So, is Chicago deep dish pizza actually a Texas invention? You know what? I looked into it. It's kind of an interesting story, and the answer is kind of yes. And no. Well, we'll see what you guys think, because you see, we have to go back to 1943, where it is claimed that a Texan named Ike Sewell created the dish at his bar and grill Pizzeria Uno in Chicago. But you see, there's more to this story, because he had a partner, Richard Ricardo, who claims the 1945 recipe for the oldest known record of deep dish pizza in America. So, okay, we got these two guys, one's a Texan, one's not a Texan, in Chicago, both owning a pizzeria, and this is where the pizza was invented. But you see, there's more to this story on top of that, because originally it was actually going to be a Mexican restaurant right up until Richard tried the food, and he's like, no, we're not doing this. And then history tells us that the two of them decided that they would make a more substantial pizza, and that's where Chicago deep dish pizza was invented. So, is that it? No, that's not strictly it, because that being said, there is no evidence of them ever cooking or creating or in any way being capable of creating the deep dish pizza that was created at their restaurant. So was it perhaps some of the employees that worked at the restaurant that then went on to themselves start restaurants and become legendary names in the world of Chicago deep dish pizza itself? Maybe. But who knows? All we know is that in 1943, Ike Sewell created this restaurant where it was created, and in 1945, Richard Ricardo registered that recipe. So basically, is Chicago deep dish pizza actually a Texas invention? You know what? A well-paid lawyer could probably argue for that in court. So you know what? Texas is claiming it. You're welcome, Chicago.